Ms Soubry was scheduled to appear on BBC Politics Live to discuss the amendment she put forward to the Brexit motion. MPs voted on Thursday evening. Andrew Neil repeatedly announced the Tory MP would take part in a debate alongside colleague Jacob Rees-Mogg during the programme, but the arrival of Ms Soubry continued being postponed. At the end of the show, Mr Neil was forced to reveal the Remainer politician had failed to show up because she had not been able to leave Parliament. The BBC presenter said, "Ms Soubry got stuck in the chamber so she couldn't join us. We'll get her another day." Despite being unable to appear on the BBC programme, Ms Soubry succeeded in having Speaker of the House John Bercow pick up her amendment to the Brexit motion. The motion Theresa May has put forward would reconfirm support from the Commons to her attempts to reopen negotiations with Brussels to remove the controversial Irish backstop from the draft Brexit withdrawal agreement. MPs have urged Mrs May to either have the backstop entirely removed or to have a time limit included in the text. Read more. Revealed the next two countries who will quit EU cult as Brussels fears UK success. Brexit news. Neil had to explain the absence of Ms Soubry from the programme. Image BBC. Ms Soubry's amendment would force the British government to publish the most recent official briefing document relating to business and trade on the implications of a no-deal Brexit presented to Cabinet. Two other amendments to the Brexit motion were also picked up, including one from Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn. Mr Corbyn has demanded Mrs May grant MPs a new meaningful vote on the withdrawal deal and political declaration by February 27, or admit there is no longer an agreement with Brussels through a statement to allow Parliament to plan their next step. The third amendment, proposed by SNP's Westminster leader Ian Blackford, would have the Prime Minister extend the Article 50 process by at least 3 months. Brexit Secretary Stephen Barclay told MPs they should hold a nerve and send a clear message of unity to Brussels in order to obtain more from the EU. Mr Barclay added, "It is important to have a no deal on the table to get a good deal." He insisted the government continues to look for technological solutions that would avoid implementing both a backstop and a hard border in Northern Ireland. The Secretary added MPs must give more time to the government to get a deal. But Brexiteers fear the motion Theresa May table could effectively take the threat of a no deal off the table for Britain. Steve Baker, deputy chairman of the influential Tory pro-Brexit European research group ERG, said Conservative MPs should not be associated with anything which seems to take a no-deal Brexit off the table, as it would hurt the negotiating strategy and would not be in the national interest.